on day 93. Day 93 of our quest for asking for Amazon reviews for King Poppy MileDWing Seasoning. If you see this beautiful QR code here, you can follow that QR code. Excuse me. Just takes you to this page. On this page, you can submit your contact information, hit that button, or just hit Buy KP Now on Amazon. Either way, you're going to land on this King Poppy MileDWing Seasoning product page on Amazon. This is the 93rd day in a row I've done a daily video asking for purchases and reviews. And I know we've gotten purchases because I've gotten screenshots and DMs, and we also get an email every time somebody buys a bottle too. So, and depending on with Amazon, you don't see who buys it, but sometimes you can see where it's headed. And I know there's a bottle headed to Bozeman, Montana. So thank you, person of Bozeman. We appreciate your order. And we will even more so appreciate your Amazon review. So, we've only gotten 2, though. It's really a bummer we've only gotten 2. Let's take a look at King Poppy's wing seasoning. Let's see what's going on here in these search results. So, Google has yet to shift that out there, and I have yet to put in a hard redirect. So, who's at fault? All right. So that number 1 one is a page that's 404, but it still gets to us if they kingpoppy.com. I should probably put something in place about that anyway. So then number 2 is the Amazon page, which is where we want everybody to go, because you can get King Poppy's MileDWing Seasoning right here. Our third result we've got is Lit Restaurant Supply has an ad for hot wing seasoning that they sell in their 3 stores, and that's from April of 2022. And then we have the homepage, King Poppy's homepage, www.kingpoppy.com, and here that is. How about that? Yeah, dub. Okay. There's some behind the scenes stuff I'm following on that, so we won't get too much into that technical SEO stuff. But so after this right here, there is a King Poppy YouTube channel, but interesting to note, I've been doing these videos in order to get your attention, whoever's watching this, if you're watching it on LinkedIn, if you're watching it on X, formerly known as Twitter, or if you're watching it on YouTube. I'm going to guess you're watching it on LinkedIn or X, because nobody's watching these videos on YouTube. I have the view counts to drive that home. But after this little block here of 2 to kingpoppy.com, 1 to Amazon, 1 to Lit Restaurant Supply, look at this. It's just a wall of these videos. Then we get images, and this is YouTube, and this is Amazon, this is Lit Restaurant Supply. And then we got sponsored, and then we got my X, formerly known as Twitter, profile. Then we get King Poppy's company page on LinkedIn, which is nice to see that. And then more videos from me. If you see Creating Value LLC, that's what all this whole series has all been on that, not on King Poppy's YouTube channel. And then we have a simpler and tastier wing seasoning, which is an article, a Pulse article that I did. Oh, no, that's just a post. Okay. That's probably my post announcing my article, if we had to look at it. Oh, that's an old one. That's day 14 when I was still dropping the YouTube links in the in the first comment block. Oldie but 2 months ago, yeah. And then we have our more video, and then this is food archive from Lit, and then YouTube video of mine, and then this is our first like non-King Poppy result, and that's that seasoning where it's King of Wings. And then we have, sponsored. Look at this. Amazon is running paid ads for us. Thank you, Amazon. There we go. And we're back. All right. And then all these other days of videos. I mean, we are establishing a brand here, so there probably wasn't much. Well, that's actually a good, I don't know when the first video I did on doing a brand search. We'll have to go back and check. The takeaway here, for those of you that have a product or service or establishing a brand out there, is just start doing daily videos of rambling about anything. Because I would guess out of these 93, about half of them I had a like thought out concept, idea, topic, and the other ones were on the fly, something I thought of right before hitting go on the screen recording. And what was our best store bought? Oh, look at it. I didn't know that this was like a whole best store bought. Best store-bought chicken wing seasoning. See, I found that in Ahrefs. I wasn't aware that, of course, this is my first, physical product, so maybe that's why. I didn't realize store-bought, that people, were utilizing that in their search terms. Store-bought. Anyway, best store-bought chicken wing seasoning. We've got the sponsored here, and the usual suspects: Bass Pro, Academy Sports, Walmart, Bass Pro, Walmart, Amazon, Ace Hardware. Ace Hardware likes these cooking seasoning ads. And then we have this right here, which is a LinkedIn Pulse article that I published: Best Store-Bought Dry Rub for Chicken Wings, Your Ultimate Guide. Discover the perfect dry rub for chicken wings. And what do you know? This article has a list, and lo and behold, number one is King Poppy MileDWingSeasoning. I mean, what a surprise. And then, man, we haven't even gone into Reddit, which now I feel like we should have spent 20 days on Reddit out of the 100. Maybe that's the next 20 days, infiltrating Reddit. Okay. All right. Well, that's 8.5 minutes. That's your video for today. Thank you to our 2 Amazon reviews, and thank you, viewer, who will be our 3rd Amazon review. We really appreciate you. Talk to you tomorrow.